Hey, what's up, guys? This is Dr. Steve from Alexander Spine Center in beautiful Johns Creek, Georgia. Another exercise that we do frequently for people that have neck pain or upper back pain is a very simple one. It's a chest stretch. And again, the reason for this is our posture as we sit all day tends to favor a rounded forward shoulders posture. Okay, it's very difficult to sit for 9 or 10 hours a day, either driving or at your computer workstation, without getting a little bit like this. The problem with that is as the shoulders come forward, they also come up. There's no way for them to come up and down. So as they come up and forward, you're going to create a lot of tension through the shoulders, which is going to lead to tension in your neck and your upper back. So one of the simplest things you can do, and it almost seems like the opposite of what you want to do, which is rub on the muscle, rub back here, rub, rub, rub. One of the simplest things you can do is actually to give the shoulders permission to go from here to here, which will reflexively make these big shoulder muscles back here relax. So there's two ways to do this chest stretch. You're going to need a door frame. So if you have one of those, you're good to go on this stretch. You can line your hand up like you're making a right hand turn signal on a bike. Put your forearm into the wall and you just want to turn away from it. So you're twisting your torso away from it until you feel the stretch right through this area. You want to breathe deeply while you're doing this, because anytime you go to stretch a muscle, it demands fuel, and oxygen is the most readily available form you can give it. You also want to hold the stretch about 30 seconds, okay? That is going to help the flexibility change and the tissue change take place, all right? Alternatively, if this position is not comfortable for you, or if your hand starts to go numb, or you're just not feeling the stretch, you can step out farther away from the door with your arm extended, and you can get the arm up here and see how that feels. If that's uncomfortable either back here in the shoulder or here in the chest, or again, your hand's going to sleep, simply bring the arm position down until you find the right one, okay? The goal is to get the stretch here without causing pain in other parts of the shoulder joint. If the arm even needs to come down here, that's fine too. One quick note about this stretch, the one thing you don't want to do is have your shoulder hiked up while you're doing the stretch. So sometimes I see patients doing it like this, okay? And you want to absolutely bring the shoulder into a relaxed state as you're doing the stretch. Sometimes I'll see this. They've worked so hard on turning a torso that this muscle's hiked up. So keep the shoulders level. If you need to do this in a mirror where you can see the shoulders to make sure that you're staying relaxed during the stretch, you should do that as well, okay? Good luck, guys.